And it's time to welcome you to this wonderful facilities in the heart of Muscat, in the Wilayat of Amarat, between these picturesque Al Hajar mountains. It is the Oman Cricket Academy, which is hosting the ICC Men's T20 World Cup Asia and East Asia Pacific qualifiers. Look at those visuals, absolutely stunning. World-class facilities in the heart of Muscat, indoor stadium, and two lush green outfields in the midst of a desert. Believe it or not, these facilities are world-class and outstanding facilities, well managed by the ground staff under the leadership of Anoop. And Samoa have won the toss and they're going to be bowling first. It's a star-studded Nepalese lineup which haven't lost a single game in this tournament. Kushal Bartil, Asif Sheikh, Rohit Kumar Paudel, the captain, Dipendra Singh Airy, the tiger, who caters that cover region, and he's spotless. Arif Sheikh, Gulshan Kumar Jha, Lokesh Bahadur Bum, Karan Casey, Sandeep Lamichane. He's made a name for himself in the franchise cricket, in the world cricket as well. The leg spinner from Nepal, Nandan Yadav, Lalit Rajbanshi to round it up. Such a champion side as Nepal, star-studded. And then when you're talking about Samoa, Sean Solia, Darius Weiser, Ben Mailata, Samuel French, Caleb Jasmat, the captain, Saumani Fatutiai. He's been exceptional. Certainly will be having his eyes on the team of the tournament as well.
We've met 3 or 4 families who've flown in specially from Kathmandu because they didn't want to miss being part of the party, and that historic achievement of qualifying for a third T20 World Cup. Almost every fan I met said to me that Nepal are going to win today and get the silverware, get their hands on the trophy. And we had one lovely little 8-year-old boy chanting, "East or West, Nepal is best," which was very sweet indeed, as we are almost all set for play. Interesting from Samoa winning the toss and choosing to bowl first. I think as much as anything, that is a sign that they want to really relish the occasion, enjoy it. They have a horror show of injuries within their squad. 3 of the squad are not available, including Ross Taylor, Masiala Tugaga as well, and also Curtis Heinem-Nyberg has had that issue with the concussions. So 3 of their fielders, sub-fielders, will not take the field, I gather. Douglas Finau will be the only one who'll be able to come off the bench and get out there if they need them. It's a little bit of the walking wounded for and a wide down the leg side to start with. Pranav, the Nepal side have deserved their place on top of the table, but tell us about that Oman win earlier. Maybe took a little longer than they would have liked, but very comfortable 9-wicket victors over Japan.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Obviously a fan favourite. This is hit into the leg side, nicely struck. Think it's just going to be one bounce to the rope. After a quiet start from Nepal, that's a bit more like it. A boundary for Asif Sheikh.
We're accustomed to seeing a lot of boundaries, but every time the ball strikes from the middle of the bat of a Nepalese batter, the kind of roar that you get.
Thing that got Nepal over the edge or over the line, as this is chipped in the air. Half a chance maybe from it on. The skipper Caleb Jasmat's a very good fielder, went to his stronger side but couldn't get anything on it. Back-to-back boundaries.
Generally likes to hit the length hard, but he's been bowling to full on both those occasions, and that's where sufficient time to get underneath the ball and hit it through the line previous to the ball, and the kind of anticipation that he provides. Cut well in the gap, and every time the ball finds the gap, these outfields are really lightning quick. It really travels to the boundary very, very quickly.
Only a little bit of width, but it's into one of Kushal Patel's favourite zones. He's had an excellent tournament, hasn't he? Being by far the most consistent batter for Nepal. Shazmat comes into the attack, and he is helped away over the offside. That's really impressive batting. Just a couple of bounces from Asif Sheikh, and a bit of a loosener from Jasmat. Looks a tired body out there, the captain of Samoa. Nepal up and about now.
A very young Nepalese team making it count as the sun shines.
He's never really kicked on. Could today be the day? And with shots like that, maybe it will be a new high score. Another good stop by the ground staff out there. They've been everywhere, working ever so hard, and it's a big 6 helped away into the leg side.
Just not able to find that kind of pace that he was offering earlier in this tournament. tired body could be the reason, but
It's up to 64th. Oh, Sheikh goes a big distance into the sky and nearly all the way. Just one bounce. Those Nepal fans are going to love every second of whatever they watch today. It's got a celebratory feel out there. And Sheikh goes back to back, the third boundary in the over already.
what an incredible strike. He's decided to go against Caleb Jasmat and go bonkers, and that's
He gets good action out of the ball in terms of bounce. As it's a chip down the ground, an elegant shot, a quality shot. It will race for 4.
Don't forget the stats, 3 dot balls and the next ball is a wicket or a boundary.
It's the old club cricket saying, that one, isn't it? Something's going to happen.
Something's going to happen, and that's
It does. Pierces the gap. Now, will this have the pace to get to the rope? Oh, Maliata says, I'm just going to jog after this because it's too quick for me. The 50 brought up with probably the shot of the innings. A conventional textbook stroke of the highest quality. Not a lot wrong with this delivery. You feel for Fatu Ti. All class from Asif Sheikh.
Asif Sheikh is probably rushing through the proceedings at the moment. That's been the concern. You need some power hitting, and that's what has been missing. When you're talking about elegance through the covers, elegance is always on offer from Kushal Bartel. Dancing down the track, getting to the pitch of the balls, taking the swing out of equation and then driving through the covers.
Yeah, great shot. He's a power-packed batter. What you might not know about Kushal Bartel, pumped down the ground. It's going to go all the way for 6. Well, you knew from the roar, didn't you? And Asif Sheikh is turning it on in some style. He moves to 44 at a strike rate at 200, and it's an expensive 6th over now with that shot.
It's incredible striking from Asif Sheikh. 44 of just 22 deliveries. Solomon Nash, probably one of the pick of bowlers for Samoa, but it's not working.
They have that. It's probably more that 3 or 4 roll. Got him. Chopped it on, and it's another one for Samoa Fatu Ti. What a brilliant tournament the big man is having. Gives it the celebration. The love heart comes out. Love to see that. And Samoa, they have their first wicket, and they've deserved it, particularly the left arm spin of Samoa Fatu Ti.
This is the middle overs where Nepal has been struggling throughout. The power play dominated by Nepal, but Kushal Bartel, a lazy shot probably from Kushal Bartel, not moving his legs, and the arm ball of Samani Fatutai just getting too big on to Kushal Bartel.
Might have missed everything. I thought it was an inside edge at first, but I think it's gone straight through. Bartel's got to go for 7. Now, slog swept away, gets a good piece of it, and he gets the maximum piece of it. It's going to be 50 for Asif Sheikh. It's going to be T20I 50, number 10 for him. Now, he's only got a career best of 68. Is today the day he goes past that? Good strike rate today. 31 deliveries and plenty of good boundaries.
Certainly today is the day when he would want to make it count and make it count big. Half a tracker.
Just be happy. This is pulled away for 6. Another drag down. Second of the over. Asif Sheikh continues to really cash in, doesn't he? And I've been so impressed by the way in which he's gone about it. Nepal's fans, you cannot help but love the joy and the passion that they bring.
The stands are packed because the Nepalese fans are enjoying.
It's the cricket team that are really standing up to give joy, and there's joy in that shot from Dipender Singh Airi. It was a little bit of a drag down from Noah Mead, who's come into the attack for his first over, and very nicely guided away into the offside for 4.
The kind of time that Dipender Singh Airi has on that one is special.
Number 5, 22 times number 6, as this one goes towards long off, and an attempted catch is not affected. Airi starting to show his power, and he will get the first maximum of his innings and will bring the 100 up in some style.
15 of 19, he would be feeling the pressure, he would be feeling the heat under this Oman sun, which has been shining bright.
Averaging the best part of 35, but also this one's cut away for 4. It's going to be a career best for Asif Sheikh. 65, moves to 69, highest he's ever got in this format. And I'll tell you something, he might be thinking of three figures.
He doesn't need a lot, 31 runs.
Oh, and that's pumped out to the man. This could be given. Yes, it's taken. And oh, what have you done, Asif Sheikh? Just as we mentioned the century in the commentary box, we only whispered it. The next delivery, it's a full toss. He's going to go past his career best of 68 not out, but he's been caught for 69. Mead has a wicket, and Asif Sheikh will not be able to believe what he's just done.
Probably one of the easiest deliveries that Asif Sheikh has faced in this entire game. It was a juicy full toss and he could have hit that anywhere, and he chooses to hit it down the throat of deep mid-wicket, who's stationed almost towards the cow corner. An incredible knock from Asif Sheikh comes to an end. It's a second wicket down. Asif Sheikh was
for a Nepali, loves a cut shot. It's his favourite stroke, and he'll find the first boundary of his innings with that trademark shot. Arif Sheikh cuts it away beautifully and gets 4.
What an incredible strike. That'll get Arif Sheikh get going with that shot. Look at them running between the wickets. Yes, the ball travelled to the boundary and travelled really quickly, but
that will help him, as it's not a good delivery. The full toss is worked around the corner. Second boundary in the over, second to Arif Sheikh.
You can't be bowling that in any format whatsoever. Arif Sheikh, not one of the best T20 players that Nepal has. That's what has been suggested, but
look at that great delivery, right on the money, and he's got the big wickets. Hasn't he deserved it? Arif Sheikh questions whether or not it was angling down. A big flamboyant appeal from Visser. The hands were pleading with the umpire. He gets the decision going in his favour, and Arif Sheikh comes and goes pretty quickly. Trapped LBW for 9.
Great outing for Asif Sheikh, who's got a big score, but not a great outing for Asif Sheikh. Arif Sheikh, who's going to be walking back to the dugout. It was the googly. The back of hand delivery from Weezer as the third wicket falls for Nepal. 9 runs.
Crease in at number 5. So captain and vice captain out there, what can they find together? The partnership starts in some style as the trademark fast hands of Dipendra Singh Airi whip that through the offside for 4.
So much of this will be dependent on the tiger from Nepal, Dipendra Singh Airi, because he's lost Asif Sheikh, he's lost Arif Sheikh as well.
Get him in. Powdell works it round the corner, clever batting. He was dismissed with that stroke in the last game, exposed his leg stump and it was cleaned up, but he sticks with his tactic, loves to use the pace on the ball, and they're dancing up in the stands. 4 more.
The very first delivery, cheeky, Rohit Powdell, just past fine, and once it passes the circle,
Googly smoked out of the ground. Really good strike from Dipendra Singh Airi. Took a little while to get going. He was 12 off 15 at one point. He's starting to accelerate. And remember how much he loves this ground and how dangerous he is at this ground. The googly was picked and smashed for 6.
I really feel that this is going to be the best of Dipendra Singh Airi here at the Oman Cricket Academy. In the air, fielder there, over him. It's a maximum. He's making a habit, Dipendra Singh Airi, and the crowds are absolutely ecstatic. They're enjoying the facilities here at the Oman Cricket Academy. They are enjoying the batting of Dipendra Singh Airi.
He's a real fan favourite. You can see why. Not a bad delivery. He's a bit unlucky, isn't he, Visser? Because it's a slight error. Great tumbles. But when he sets a base and power hits, he power hits as well as anyone. And it's going to be a glorious way to bring up 50. Coming off 31 deliveries. Promoted up the order, the vice captain to number 3. It's a 10th T20 I-50 to go alongside that Seoul 100. And I'll tell you something, there might be one man who'll be taking the Player of the Tournament award. Outstanding batting.
Don't forget looking at Ahmedabad.
Chipped straight to the man, a cover who takes a good catch. And credit to Burgess, he's deserved that. Airi's had his fun, but he'll have no more. It's a brave piece of bowling, got it full, got it into the block hole, And Sean Salia, who is a quality cricketer himself, looking forward to watching him bat in the second innings, ends the fans' fun. They love watching Irie bat, but he's got to go.
Daniel Burgess has been one of the pick of bowlers for Samoa so far in this innings. He's into his fourth over and he's been very economical. Just shade over 6 runs per over, and he's got that prize wicket, big wicket of Dipendra Singh Irie. 53 of 33 deliveries, 2 balls.
Sliced away, bit of fortune to be honest for Lokesh Bam, but he'll take the runs as they come. Nash bowled a very good leg cutter here, deceived Bam, and it will fly down for 4.
He's bowling way too full for my liking. Throughout this entire game against Nepal, he's throughout this tournament, he was looking to hit the deck hard, bowl back of length to spare.
Oh, big shot. That's monstrous. That's onto the road, I think, and it might not be coming back. Bam can be so dangerous, and Bam goes boom. 90 metres plus. Nash dispatched for the maximum. Look out on that main road.
What an incredible strike. Shuffle across, throws the kitchen sink at it, heaves across the line and gets it from the middle of the bat. That means that the ball
goes again. Not quite as big, but equally as effective. Bam, boom, boom. 6-6 to finish the over. 18 bowled, 200 plus on the cards. Big over. It's 181 for 4.
Oh, not learning a lesson, Solomon Nash. You can't be bowling in the arc of the right-hander in any format whatsoever, and especially this format which is so unforgiving. Full and wide. And Bam has ample opportunity to throw.